Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 8th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries, the cosmic tides are moving in your favor today, but they're asking you to pay close attention to the stories you tell yourself. With the moon shifting through your sector of transformation, you're being guided to drop outdated narratives that keep you anchored in the past. This doesn't mean erasing memories or pretending experiences didn't shape you. It means refusing to let yesterday dictate today's choices. When you keep replaying old hurts or doubts, it's like you're splitting your energy between where you've been and where you're supposed to go. The universe is nudging you toward the latter, but it can't fully deliver until you stop dragging the past into the present. You may feel flashes of frustration if things don't move as quickly as you'd like, but that's not a setback. It's a recalibration. Mars, your ruling planet, is firing up your creativity and self-expression, which means every small spark of inspiration today is worth paying attention to. Maybe it's an idea for a side hustle, a sudden urge to connect with someone you've been avoiding, or even a random thought about reorganizing your space. These nudges are signs of alignment. The question is whether you'll trust them enough to act or let hesitation stall you. Remember, waiting until you feel ready is often a trap. Readiness shows up in the doing. In love, you're navigating a mix of passion and impatience. Venus is harmonizing with Jupiter, highlighting your desire for connection, but if you're carrying baggage from old relationships, you risk projecting fears onto someone who doesn't deserve them. For singles, this could mean dismissing a potential spark too quickly. For those partnered, it could manifest as arguments that are more about your own restlessness than your partner's actions. Instead of spiraling into old cycles, use this as an opportunity to pause and ask yourself, am I reacting to what's happening now, or am I reliving something from before? That awareness could save you from unnecessary tension. Career-wise, opportunities are circling, though they may not arrive in the package you're expecting. The moon's current influence suggests there's a pivot point coming, a chance to take a leap that feels a little scary but deeply aligned with your bigger goals. You may be tempted to stay where it's comfortable, but comfort rarely equals growth. The energy today favors entrepreneurs, innovators, and anyone willing to step outside the lines to create their own blueprint. Even if you're not ready to quit your job or launch a full project, you can start by taking small actions that signal to the universe you're serious. Research, network, write down the vision. These steps matter. On a personal level, the call to joy is loud. Too often, you postpone happiness until after the big win or the perfect moment. But your chart is making it clear, joy is not a reward, it's the fuel. When you lean into what makes you genuinely happy, whether it's time with loved ones, movement, creativity, or even something as simple as stepping outside, you're aligning with abundance. Today, abundance isn't about chasing external results, it's about raising your frequency through small pleasures. That's the magnet that pulls in opportunities, money, and love. Health also deserves your attention now. Emotional reactivity may be heightened, and the root could be something as basic as dehydration, poor sleep, or neglecting movement. Your body and mind are more interconnected than you realize, and taking care of one directly elevates the other. Pay attention to what you're consuming, not just in food, but in content, conversations, and environments. Are they energizing or draining you? Your natural state is vibrant and forward-moving, so when you catch yourself feeling stuck, it's a signal to adjust, not a verdict that you're failing. Family dynamics may stir some tender spots, too. Conversations with relatives or close loved ones could bring up old disagreements or unresolved issues. This is your chance to practice patience, not perfection. Instead of slipping into defensive mode, try shifting the energy toward gratitude and understanding. Remember, leadership isn't about always being right. It's about inspiring others by modeling emotional growth. When you prioritize joy and regulation in these moments, you remind everyone around you what growth looks like in action. There's also a strong entrepreneurial undercurrent in your energy right now. The angels of your chart are clear. Self-employment or independent projects are highly favored. If you've been questioning whether to trust your vision or keep playing it safe, today's skies push you closer to embracing your own authority. It doesn't matter if the steps feel small. Each one builds the foundation. The only real obstacle is the story that says you're not ready or not enough. Rewrite that narrative with intention and watch how the path clears. What today asks most from you, Aries, is presence. Look around at where you are right now, not where you think you should be or where you've been. Anchor into your environment. Name what brings you joy in this moment. That practice alone creates momentum. Abundance is not a far-off dream. It's built through the joy you claim right here. Every laugh, every walk, every spark of gratitude, it all compounds into the bigger picture. And that picture is shifting in your favor faster than you realize. At the end of the day, know this. The universe is not working against you. Your guides, your intuition, and your higher self are in lockstep, waiting for you to claim the role you've always been destined for. You are here to lead, to inspire, to create, and to shine. The only question is how quickly you'll decide to stop dragging the weight of the past and step fully into the present. Once you do, doors that seemed locked will open, opportunities that felt out of reach will land in your lap, and the clarity you've been craving will finally arrive. Until then, remember, joy isn't optional, it's your gateway to abundance. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the atmosphere around you feels charged with possibility and divine timing. The sense of momentum is undeniable, as though the universe has been preparing the stage for a breakthrough moment. This reading explores 8 cards that shape your current journey, offering guidance for your energy, your ambitions, and your heart. Card 1, the Chariot. The Chariot opens today's spread with a promise of victory through determination. For Aries, whose fiery spirit is naturally bold and unyielding, this card confirms that your perseverance is about to pay off. Even if recent circumstances felt stagnant or resistant, your discipline and courage will cut through obstacles. You are encouraged to keep your focus steady because the path forward is paved with triumph if you commit fully to your direction. Card 2, the Magician. The Magician reinforces your ability to manifest the impossible. Aries, you often thrive on vision and action, but this card pushes you to recognize the sheer power of your will. What may have seemed out of reach is now within your grasp. Your creative energy and capacity to act decisively can turn abstract dreams into tangible outcomes. The universe echoes your thoughts right now, so align them with faith and clarity rather than doubt. This is a day where belief in yourself creates real-world results. Card 3, the 5 of Pentacles. Contrasting the optimism of the first 2 cards, the 5 of Pentacles acknowledges lingering feelings of lack or hardship. Aries, you may be experiencing financial stress, emotional distance, or a sense of exclusion. Yet this card is not meant to dishearten you. It is a reminder that trials are temporary and that support is available if you are willing to reach for it. For a sign as independent as yours, asking for help can feel unnatural, but sharing your burdens may prove liberating and open doors you had not considered. Card 4, the Ace of Pentacles. Following closely behind the 5 of Pentacles is the Ace of Pentacles, a profound symbol of new opportunities in career, money, or stability. Aries, this card affirms that just when you thought resources were scarce, the universe extends a hand with fresh potential. This may come in the form of a job offer, a financial breakthrough, or even a bold new project that sparks long-term growth. The message here is renewal. Scarcity is giving way to abundance, and your challenge is to recognize and seize it. Card 5, the Lovers. In matters of the heart, the Lover steps forward to emphasize choices and alignment. Aries, someone in your orbit may be struggling to define their intentions, yet the pull between you is undeniable. This card suggests that love is not just about passion, but about clarity and mutual decisions. For those already in a partnership, the message is about aligning values and committing wholeheartedly. For those single, expect a significant connection to emerge, one that asks you to balance independence with intimacy. Card 6. Justice. Justice arrives as a divine balancing force. Aries, if you have been entangled in disputes, legal matters, or strained relationships, expect fairness and resolution to work in your favor. More importantly, this card speaks of karmic rebalancing. What you have endured with patience and integrity will soon return as reward. Justice reminds you that truth always surfaces, and your role is to stand firmly in honesty and fairness. The outcomes ahead will confirm that your struggles have not been in vain. Card 7. Death. The Death card signals transformation and release. Aries, this is not about literal endings, but about the profound change that occurs when you let go of what no longer serves you. Habits, attachments, or situations that once defined you are dissolving, creating space for a new chapter. For a sign that thrives on fresh beginnings, this card is especially powerful. It is urging you to shed old skins without fear. Transformation may feel uncomfortable, but it is the doorway to liberation and renewal. Card 8. The Star. Closing the reading is the star, a radiant symbol of healing, faith, and divine guidance. Aries, after the struggles and endings shown earlier, this card restores hope. It reassures you that peace, clarity, and inspiration are flowing into your life. The star is a reminder to reconnect with your higher self and to trust that you are guided by forces beyond what you can see. You are encouraged to dream again, to believe that miracles can unfold, and to allow optimism to light your path forward. Today's reading for Aries weaves a compelling narrative of resilience, transformation, and ultimate victory. The Chariot and the Magician emphasize your power to overcome and manifest, while the 5 and Ace of Pentacles illustrate a journey from lack to abundance. The Lovers and Justice highlight the importance of choices, fairness, and karmic balance in relationships and personal affairs. Death signals the closing of an old chapter, while the Star reassures you of hope and divine renewal. Collectively, these cards affirm that a precious moment is indeed arriving, one where faith, determination, and courage lead you into triumph and a deeply transformative phase of life. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Financially, Aries, today asks you to acknowledge both the challenges and the breakthroughs arriving at your doorstep. The 5 of Pentacles shows that many of you may have felt weighed down by recent money concerns, perhaps bills stacking up, projects delayed, or simply the gnawing feeling that abundance was slipping away. This card doesn't mark defeat, but instead highlights the temporary discomfort that pushes you toward greater wisdom. Think of it as the storm before the clearing sky. Then enters the Ace of Pentacles, shining like a golden key. This card brings opportunities, whether in the form of new work, an investment, or a practical solution that resolves money concerns. It's a reminder that financial renewal is available, but it requires you to step forward with courage. Opportunities don't always come dressed in perfection. Sometimes they are hidden in small offers or side ventures that blossom into stability. The Chariot reminds you that determination will turn this potential into lasting wealth. You may feel pulled in different directions, but your ability to maintain focus makes the difference. Financial freedom doesn't arrive through hesitation. It flows from consistent choices and unwavering confidence. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action, and that fire is your greatest asset in navigating monetary terrain. Luck, too, is in your favor today. Small chances, a conversation, a suggestion from a friend, even a stroke of timing could align with your ambitions. The Magician whispers that what you focus on manifests, so choose wisely what you imagine. Doubt attracts more stagnation. Clarity attracts prosperity. Cultivate belief that resources will flow, and you'll notice signs that the universe is cooperating with you. Still, discipline is key. The cards encourage you to pair Aries' natural daring with grounded planning. A windfall or fresh opportunity is only the beginning. Wise stewardship ensures it lasts. Consider setting goals that excite you while also building a safety net. The combination of daring spirit and structured foresight transforms fleeting luck into sustainable wealth. Ultimately, your money reading reflects a powerful transition from feeling constrained to embracing abundance. Trust that scarcity is giving way to new growth, and remember that your mindset is the ultimate architect of your financial destiny. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 8th are 18, 30, 44, 57, 71, 85. Daily love. Love is unfolding with complexity and divine timing. The Lover's card indicates that someone in your orbit may have hesitated to define their intentions, leaving you uncertain. Yet, the attraction is undeniable. This card reveals not just passion, but the necessity of clarity and conscious choice. Today, you are being asked to align your values with your heart, ensuring that your connections reflect both desire and authenticity. The Justice card steps in to highlight truth. If there has been dishonesty, avoidance, or mixed signals in your romantic life, clarity is coming. For couples, this may mean an overdue conversation that restores balance. For singles, justice reminds you not to compromise your worth. Anyone who enters your life now must be aligned with integrity. The Magician deepens this theme, showing that you have the power to attract the love story you desire. For Aries, manifestation works quickly when your heart and mind are aligned. Imagine the relationship you want, act with confidence, and allow your magnetism to draw the right person toward you. This is not about forcing outcomes, but about standing firmly in the energy of self-belief. For those navigating heartbreak or uncertainty, the Death card offers transformation. Past wounds are being shed, making space for something far more authentic. Sometimes we cling to love that no longer nourishes us, but this card affirms that endings create the soil for new beginnings. Release the old narrative and prepare for the unexpected. Then arrives the Star, bathing your love life in light and healing. This card is divine reassurance that love, in its truest form, is making its way toward you. Whether it is reconciliation, a karmic connection, or a brand new romance, hope is being restored. Trust that you are worthy of the love you imagine, because it is already aligning with your path. Altogether, your love reading speaks of choice, balance, and renewal. Aries, your magnetism is undeniable today, and those around you can feel it. Remain true to yourself, and you'll notice that love begins to meet you halfway. At work matters are moving from stagnation toward dynamic progress. The Chariot shows that your determination is unmatched right now. Even if workplace politics or projects felt blocked recently, you are regaining momentum. This card suggests that your persistence and strategic direction will soon place you in a position of triumph. The Magician reinforces your talents, particularly your ability to solve problems with creativity. Aries often excels at thinking outside the box, and today you're encouraged to use your versatility to propose fresh solutions. Others may not see the path forward, but you can spot opportunities where others see dead ends. Justice brings the theme of fairness to your professional world. If you've been waiting on a decision about a contract, promotion, or agreement, the outcome looks favorable. This card also advises you to be scrupulously fair in your own dealings, as honesty strengthens your reputation and influence. The Death card, appearing in the work sector, encourages you to release jobs, habits, or roles that no longer fuel your spirit. Change in career can feel daunting, but Aries thrives on fresh challenges. Don't be afraid to envision a new direction or redefine your role. It may be exactly what propels you forward. The Star reassures you that work is leading you toward greater alignment with your true calling. Beyond paychecks and obligations, your career is becoming a vessel for purpose and inspiration. Allow yourself to dream about where your path can take you. The possibilities are larger than you think. Overall, the cards depict momentum, integrity, and transformation. Aries, lean into your leadership today. You are carving out not just a job, but a legacy. Health matters reveal both challenges and profound renewal. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges that fatigue or stress may have recently weighed you down. Whether it is lack of rest, poor routines, or emotional strain, your body has been asking for more attention. The Death card suggests transformation in your habits. Old routines that no longer serve you, whether unhealthy diets, lack of exercise, or draining emotional patterns, are ready to be shed. This card invites you to see health not as punishment, but as rebirth, giving you the vitality you crave. The Chariot reminds you that determination will carry you forward. Commit to a wellness practice, however small, and stay consistent. For Aries, discipline combined with energy brings rapid improvement. Even short bursts of exercise or moments of mindfulness can yield significant results. The Magician emphasizes mind-body connection. Your thoughts influence your physical state, and positive visualization can encourage healing. This isn't magical thinking, it's the proven link between mindset and physical resilience, supported by studies in psychology and medicine. Belief in your own vitality enhances recovery. The star blesses your health with a promise of healing. Whether you've been recovering from illness, injury, or emotional distress, this card assures you that brighter days are coming. Spiritual and emotional peace contribute to physical recovery, so embrace practices that restore your inner calm. Altogether, your health reading is about renewal and resilience. Aries, you are reclaiming your natural vitality, and today is the perfect time to align body, mind, and spirit. Family and friends. Family dynamics reveal themes of fairness, healing, and renewal. Justice suggests that disputes or misunderstandings may soon be resolved. If there have been conflicts over responsibilities, decisions, or past grievances, truth and balance are emerging. The Death card indicates that certain patterns within family life are ready to end. This may mean releasing old grudges or shifting dynamics that no longer work. While change can feel unsettling, it is often necessary for relationships to grow stronger. The star shines with hope, suggesting that family ties are moving into a season of greater harmony. Acts of forgiveness or shared experiences can restore closeness. Even if distance or tension has lingered, healing energy is making its way into your home. The Chariot emphasizes leadership within family matters. Aries, you are often the one who drives momentum and inspires others to act. Today, your courage and initiative may help unify those around you. Trust that your role as motivator is valued. The Magician reinforces your ability to bring creative solutions to family challenges. Whether it's planning gatherings, solving logistical issues, or finding ways to reconnect, your resourcefulness makes a difference. You may discover that small gestures of initiative restore bonds. In summary, family energy is moving toward fairness, forgiveness, and renewal. Aries, by embodying courage and compassion, you guide your family into a season of greater balance. Compatibility. Today, Aries, your energy harmonizes especially well with fellow fire signs. Leo and Sagittarius mirror your boldness, passion, and sense of adventure. With them, sparks fly easily, creating relationships full of excitement and vitality. Air signs like Gemini and Aquarius also pair beautifully with your dynamic nature. Their curiosity and intellect fuel stimulating conversations and creative ideas, keeping you mentally engaged. Together, you inspire one another to push boundaries and innovate. Earth signs Taurus and Virgo bring a calming counterbalance. While their slower pace may sometimes frustrate you, they provide the stability that tempers your impulsive streak. These relationships can teach patience and practical grounding. Water signs Cancer and Pisces present more complex dynamics. Their emotional depth can feel overwhelming to you, but they also open the door to deeper empathy and spiritual growth. Scorpio, while intense, can challenge you in ways that spark transformation. Capricorn is another sign that tests you, as their discipline can clash with your impulsive nature. Yet, if mutual respect develops, this pairing can become a powerhouse of ambition and achievement. Overall, compatibility today flows strongly toward fire and air signs, but lessons and growth await in all connections. Aries, your magnetism draws people in across the zodiac. Trust the sparks you feel and follow them with confidence. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Aries. It symbolizes triumph, prosperity, and divine light. Wear it, visualize it, or surround yourself with it to enhance confidence and attract abundance. The phrase of the day: faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.